connections to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and the Green Bay Packers. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Second and 7 at the 7-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Here I come again. Here I come again. Month 56. Month 56. You're not ready. You're not ready. 56.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
56. Take me up. Here we go. 56. Mike, 56. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. 56 to Mike.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a second and 2 now from the 33.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Rodgers flat.
Rodgers to throw once more. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
7-yard line.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
The tackle by Sione.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers out to his left. He's got his man on the crossing route. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he already has 4 catches.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, that usually means you weaken your defense. That means that now the offense is doing the dictating, and they should have other things open up as well.
Rodgers now on first down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Rodgers again here on second and 10. Touchdown, Packers! Jay Sternberger. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They got that momentum going, a touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of times we've seen where teams have scored a ton of points the week before. The very next week struggle to score almost as if they used it all up. Not in this case. This group appears locked in.
And we're going to have to make some adjustments if you're on the other side of that football.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. 36 yards on the play.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there.
A gain of 5.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the Packers' 35-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
First down.
First down, they'll run with Chubb. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And a loose football. And the Packers pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Myles Garrett make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Garrett, a loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21. That's the end of the first quarter.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Nothing.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Here's Rodgers throwing quickly to the flat, and they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And it's fielded at the 34. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
29-yard line. A gain of 12. 1st down, Browns.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down, an 11-yard pickup. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and...
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jayon Brown leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack.
Get off the field.
After the sack on 1st down, Rodgers making the catch is Sternberger. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Looking sideline, incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row...
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Mack Wilson came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Here's Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
The Browns drive about to get started. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense. We got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
First down.
Mayfield now. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Mayfield.
13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
A run for Nick Chubb. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45.
Tackle made at the
8 more yards this time, coming off back-to-back first down pickups.
Second and
2. From the 44, Mayfield is going to fire one deep over the middle. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Cleveland.
A big play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Score Browns 14. Packers 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
First and 10 at the 40.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
Watch the shit. Box it. Much 56. 26.
Rodgers going to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Browns drive about to get started. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Brings up second and 3 at the 43-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3. Now Chubb. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Mayfield now from the 50. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
And the Browns first.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this from 46. Gay's kick is good. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb. And some room to maneuver. There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown,
Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns add on to their lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. picked up by Denzel Ward. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
He'll take over first and
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his second interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Following the interception, Mayfield. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
first down, Browns.
Here we go. Hey, alert 33. 6, 5, 36.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
First down, Cleveland.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Check, check. First down.
To throw, Mayfield. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Preston Smith in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. He's to the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
Nick